Well, everybody, we are back with the North Texas Mean Green. Last video didn't start too well. We went 0-2. So we haven't started our conference play yet. So the hopes of winning our conference is still very much alive. We haven't started our Conference USA play, but we did take 2 losses on the season. Not a great start, as our defense has gotten absolutely mugged in back-to-back games between Baylor scoring 56 points, but to be fair, that's Baylor. But giving up 43 to San Diego State, not the greatest thing in the world, but we have Hawaii and the bye week, and then we are going to get into the games, start getting into conference play, and then we have a big game against Oklahoma, which we're probably going to get crushed. We're going to rock with Jimerson against Hawaii, see how he does. If I feel like when I get in the game, I can't, if throwing is just too big of an issue, we'll go back to Reese Poffen. I can't even say it. Poffenbarger. We'll go back to him. He's got decent accuracy, at least to shorten the mids, but nice to have an 89 speed quarterback, because having a slow quarterback in this game is just a death sentence, considering our offensive line is really bad. Like, they're just absolutely horrible. Our offensive line cannot block anybody. So we're just going to hop right back into our game against Hawaii, and yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Well, here we are up against Hawaii, in Hawaii. This was a horrible flight. We're probably going to have crazy jet lag with our team, but we are in Hawaii. Now, Hawaii's team is only like a 71 overall, but like I'm pretty sure Hawaii actually has like a decent quarterback and a decent running back, if I remember correctly. So this is not going to be a gimme, especially because our defense has been getting absolutely torched all season. But here we go. We're going to hop into the Super Sim. We're going to play our moments, and we're going to see what happens. All right, so a big play to start. David Fisher gets that interception. That's what we like to see. Let's see if our offense can do anything, though. Nope, 4th and 3. Oh, wow. We're going for it. We're going for it on 4th down and 3. Oh, wow, this is a ballsy call if I've ever seen one. Holy cow. They really, well, coach is having us go for it, so. Quarterback scramble up the middle. Reach for it. Yes. What a first down run by Chris Jimerson. He fights forward for the first down. All right, so there's a 22-yard run. All right, 3rd down and 5. Let's hop in here. Let's see what we can do. All right, that guy is playing so far off. Let's see if we can get this comeback route. I know our quarterback can't throw the ball. Holy shit, that guy came screaming through. Oh, our left tackle's pissed. Look at him get absolutely, wow. He just got enough. That looked like prime Myles Garrett right there. All right. I am horrible at kicking field goals, so this is probably going to be bad. I suck at field goals. Oh my god, I actually made one. Yes, let's go. It's a big kick. We're on the board. Let's go. Well, Hawaii has driven down the field, and they are about to score a touchdown. And there it is. Hawaii gets a touchdown. I believe it was off an interception. It like glitched out. It didn't show me. So not a great start. But there's a huge 45-yard run. Wow, that's big. All right, let's see if we can respond. We need to run the ball because that's like the only thing we're kind of good at. But we are getting stuffed there. Yeah, our O-line can't block, and we can't throw the ball like at all. So it's not a great combination. But there's a good throw, and he holds on. All right, 1st and goal from the 3. I don't know if Jimerson can even throw a ball this good. We're going to try to hit this back shoulder fade to the back of the end zone. Oh, good defense. All right, 3rd and goal. We're running a QB power. We need blocking. We need some good blocking. The guard pulls. Jimerson gets the edge, and that's going to be a touchdown. So North Texas is going to convert on the drive. Jimerson, the freshman with the speed, is going to get it in for the touchdown. That's what we need right there, baby. That's what we needed. All right, we're not in a good spot right now. 2nd and 16. We're gonna have to make some type of play here. And the tight end is gonna get open on the drag route, and that's gonna be a huge first down on 2nd and 16. We're just gonna keep trying these RPOs, and we're just gonna see what happens on them. There's a good carry up the middle, and we're gonna get the first down. So our running back McGill already has almost 100 yards rushing in the first half. So we're keeping the ball on the ground, and it's working good. Comes another RPO. It doesn't get blocked, but we're still able to get 1 yard out of it. All right, here we go. RPO on 3rd down and 4. What can we do? We're going to lead. No, that's a horrible accurate pass. I tried to lead him to the middle, but his accuracy is actually horrendous. Oh my God. I literally just, I tried to lead him to throw him to the middle of the field, but his accuracy is just so bad. He can't even lead a receiver like with 5 yards of, wow. And Hawaii's going to drive down the field and punch in a touchdown. So my horrendous mistake and our quarterback's terrible accuracy is going to lead to that. Now we're in the third quarter. We need a good opening drive. 3rd and 2. I got the first down. Come on, boys. 1st and 10. All right. This is a good drive so far. Let's hop in. Our quarterback, Jimerson, does have so many limitations passing. It is quite frustrating at times. But there's going to be a wide open on the RPO. He hits the streak, and he's going to go for a touchdown. What a RPO there. The streak route just goes right up the middle, and they all bite on the run. So that's a huge response there from North Texas. Good throw by Jimerson. He actually was able to hit him up the seam, and the tight end is just going to take it all the way for the touchdown. But we are going to allow a 52-yard rush. Fantastic. So we really allowed a 52-yard rush. So now we are just kind of just screwed. And there's going to be, read option. Oh, good tackle there. Their quarterback wearing number 20 is got to be one of the most horrendous things. Oh, we told him it was a run up the middle, and we stopped him on 4th down and 1. Big stop there. And they're going to take the field goal. What a conservative approach for Hawaii. That's a huge stop preventing a touchdown here. I cannot believe we held them. So 20-17. All right, here we go. Big 3rd down and 6. I'm going to just try to throw a screen. I know we're limited on the pass game. Hopefully we can get some good blocking here and get a 1st down. That's good blocking, and we're going to pick up the 1st down. You know what? Jimerson is not the best at throwing the ball, but you know what? We're not a program that's like going to be that good. So, at least we're getting him some good experience here. Oh, they sent the blitz. There's the bubble screen, and that's going to be 7 yards. But yeah, like I was saying, at least we're getting Jimerson some experience. It's good that he's going to be able to get some experience. There's a nice little lob pass to the outside. He has 2 picks and 2 interceptions this game, but his ability to just be able to run as a quarterback, it's such an advantage. Oh wow, they didn't cover him. They left him wide open. Carnes is going to be free for a touchdown. North Texas takes it in. The RPO, the little rollout play, and we're stepping back like prime James Harden, and that's going to be a touchdown, baby. Let's go. Well, Hawaii has driven our team all the way down here into the red zone, on the edge of the red zone once again, which is not the best. But there's going to be a good stop there as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. We've put up 24 points, like 20 plus points in all these games so far. So they're going to hit us with this little screen on 3rd down, but he's going to get stopped. Make it 4th down and 2, and they are going to go for this. We're going to have to dial up a blitz. 4th down and 2. Can we dial up this blitz to get home? Can this blitz get home and get a huge stop here? And they hike it directly to the running back, and he's going to get stopped. Huge stop by North Texas. The trickery, the absolute trickery is not going to fool North Texas's defense, and that is going to be a massive stop on 4th down. I cannot overstate how, wow, look at that blocking. They just got pancaked. That was a huge stop. My goodness. All right, 3rd down and 3 after the turnover. We absolutely need a 1st down here. I'm gonna hot route this little stop route and see if we can just get him real quick for the 1st down, and we do, and he falls forward for the 1st. A nice drive here could really end this game. I'm gonna put this tight end on this corner route. I don't know if we're gonna get the protection to hit it, but we're gonna see if we can get this potential tight end. Oh, actually, no, we just gotta take off. We just gotta run. Slide, don't fumble. No, don't fumble. No! Oh my God, I tried to slide. God damn. Well, that was an absolute brutal mistake by me. That's all my fault. I should have slid. I wish our quarterback could actually hold on the ball when they get tackled, but damn, that sucks. So we get a stop, and they immediately get a turnover, and wow, what a throw and what a catch by their receiver. Damn. Well, if we lose this game, this is completely my fault. I just threw away this game. Absolutely threw it away. On that horrible play. Holy crap, he almost broke that tackle. We could lose another game because of me being an absolute moron playing this game. So hopefully we don't. And how is he so open? Hawaii is like an 88 overall quarterback. This is like actually not fair. Well, our defense got cooked after we couldn't do anything on offense in the sim, and it's 33-24. So we are going to be 0-3 because our defense just gets cooked every single game. Our defense is got to be up there with the worst in college football. I mean, we are getting absolute. I mean, it's not even funny. Like we are just getting destroyed. 4th and 6, gotta have this one. Hopefully this comeback route can hit. That throw was horrible. Oh my God. Well, that is gonna be another loss. Hawaii scores 21 points in the 4th quarter. We scored 0 in the 4th quarter. We got absolutely molested on defense once again. And things are just not looking good right now for North Texas. Our offense is capable enough. We should have at least won one of these games. We should have won this game. Really. Our defense right now has a major issue. Like our defense cannot stop anybody. So we're really gonna have to figure out how to get our defense to play better. Their quarterback went 21 for 29, 281. So that's not horrible. I mean, it's not bad by any means. But again, our rush defense absolutely sucks. We are giving up almost 150 yards a game to running back so far. 140 yards after contact. That is trash. We've just gotta upgrade the trenches as soon as possible. We have to look to get better defensive linemen and offensive linemen if we're gonna be a better team. Well, I'm afraid to say we have the worst brand exposure in the entire college football. Nobody wants to come to North Texas. We have the worst brand exposure in the entire league. We are trash. We're gonna just go ahead and redshirt Jimerson. I've seen enough out of him. I trust. We just need him to develop. That's the end of the day. He's only got normal dev, so we really just need him to upgrade his accuracy. Like the only way he's gonna get better is if his passing gets better. On the recruiting front, we are looking pretty solid on all of our recruits here. We've got 100% scouted on Hodge, and he looks pretty solid. 84 throw power, decent accuracy to already start. He's a pocket passer, but that's okay. We're gaining on him. We've got this other dual threat quarterback athlete with 90 throw power and 77 speed, so that's looking very, very, very promising. Might want to put an extra 5 hours on him just because I want to make sure I get this guy. He's got USC and Texas coming after our ass, so we got to be careful on him. But we are looking pretty solid on all of our guys so far. We are first place. We did get locked out of this linebacker, which kind of sucks because of playing style. Wow. Playing style. Our defense is so bad that no recruits want to come play for North Texas. This is tragic. Well, we're playing our first conference game, and it's against Houston. I am not excited. I'm just depressed. We're gonna lose. Houston is 4-0, mind you. They're 4-0 and already 2-0 in conference. We're playing at home, but we're going up against a good team that's 4-0 in our conference, even though they're like a 76 overall. Doesn't matter because we also are terrible. So I'm just excited to get my heart broken again. Can we just get we still haven't lost a game inside our own conference yet, so it's possible. We do lose the running threat element in the past game. I mean, our offense hasn't been an issue. I just don't want to. Just burning a year of eligibility on the freshman just doesn't make sense. But we got Poffa. Oh, okay. And our offensive line just said, "Cool, no." Did that say we're allowing 464 yards a game? That'll do it right there. That'll be a quick reason to lose. All right, let's try to get this screen. Well, that just didn't work at all. Well, color me shocked. Our defense actually stopped the team. We actually got a stop on the defensive side of the ball. That is a miracle. 3rd down and 4. Come on, offense. Yes, 1st down. Come on, we just need to put up some points. Yes, big throw. There we go. All right, our defense actually forced a stop. We need to convert here. I need my offensive line for everything that is holy. Please give me like more than a half second to throw the ball. Oh my God, I got a millisecond, but we still able to complete the pass. Good Lord, our offensive line could not be any more terrible. I mean, we are literally giving up pressure in like 2 seconds. I've never seen something like this bad before. Holy shit, it's wide open. Touchdown, North Texas. They all played man coverage and just took everything away, but Poffenberger showing that he does have some mobility in his game. Well, we got to stop. It's 4th down and 1. I don't know if they're going to go for it or not. Yes, they do. So gets us to the second quarter. Houston's driving over midfield. 2nd and 6. 17-yard pass. Well, they've worked it over midfield, but we've only they didn't score any points in the first quarter, and considering how bad our defense has been, that's a win. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7. We're coming on a little... oh, wow. They called the perfect play against the blitz, but it doesn't end horribly, thankfully. All right, 3rd down and 2. Can we get a stop? Hold them to a field goal. He runs up the middle. He makes a good cut, and that's going to go inside the 10. All right, here we go. 1st and goal for Houston. Can our defense make a play? Yes, they can. Good stop there. All right, here we go. 2nd, 3rd and goal. They're passing it on 3rd and goal. The quarterback's looking. Wow, and he catches that. Our DB was right on him, but he holds on. It doesn't matter. Touchdown, Houston. All right, big 3rd down and 5 here. Offensive line, I need some time to throw the ball. Come on. Just give me more than like a second. Oh, he gets to it. Oh, we're going to get tackled. Damn it, dude. The pressure forced throw made it bad. So we lost yards. So here comes, oh, God, my kryptonite. I absolutely suck at kicking field goals, guys. Like, it's bad. Please. Did I get this one? Oh, thank God. I've missed so many field goals in this game, but we knocked that one in. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7. Can we get a huge stop? I have us show and cover 0. Let's see if it fools the quarterback. He's looking. He throws it. That's not going to get a 1st down, though, and it's inbounds. So good defense. And Houston is going to try a long field goal, but it's the computer, so you know this is about to be right down the middle because the computer don't miss. The computer just doesn't miss. The computer is elite. They will never miss a field goal. So freaking dumb. All right, so our offense has driven it in over the 50 once again. So Poffenberger, after the benching, seems to have woken up. So let's see if we can get some points to end the half. This looks like a blitz. Step up, slide. Nothing was open, but we'll take the yards. It's been looking good. Let's see if we can hit this for the 1st down. There's a good little throw right to the outside, and we actually get some yards after the catch. So that should get us towards the 2-minute warning here. See if we can start getting some ground and pound here. 1:34 and counting left in the first half. Go up the middle, set me a good block. There we go. There we go, baby. Get some hats on the helmets. Let's try it. Let's try this screen again. Oh, oh no, oh my God. Oh, of course. Oh my God, dude. Everything that can go wrong is just going wrong in this video. We finally get a good drive, and of course, he loses the ball as he gets sacked. The screen gets absolutely blown up. You can't just take the sack. You fumble the ball while you get sacked. The worst possible scenario. Jesus, this is just all bad right now in Denton. Well, the game has certainly stalled out now. Both teams have just been 3-and-outing in the second half, and nothing is really happening. So our defense is holding strong, but now our offense can't do anything. 4th and inches. No way. They're punting it on 4th and inches at the 50 when they just need to, like, do a quarterback sneak. That's all they literally need to do. Oh, yeah, and the computer punting in this game is crazy. They are just elite at punting. It's just hard to get any big plays down the field when you're, when your freaking offensive line just isn't going to give you any time. It's so hard. All right, we're going to try to occupy that left side and try to hit this comeback route if we can. Oh, no! Why? Wow, I'm actually so unlucky. Dude, we had a touchdown. I tried to throw it, and of course, he gets hit, and he just throws a pick. And then, of course, instead of it just being incomplete, it gets wobbled, and it gets thrown. This is a disaster. This image just encompasses this video. That's how I feel right now. I feel dead inside. Everything is just a nightmare. And their quarterback's going to make a perfect throw and a touchdown. This is a nightmare. We are out gaining them in every facet, but turnovers have killed us. We are just, this is just a nightmare, man. Everything is just not, oh wow, he peeled back. That was such a good play by the defense. I thought he was going for the short route. The computers are just so dang good on Heisman difficulty. It's like literally, it actually feels like impossible. All right, there we go. We finally completed a pass. That feels good. As shitty as this game has been, we actually still have a chance. We just need something to go our way. And we're gonna slide, pick up 6. Oh my God, he fumbled again. They're gonna take it for touchdown. I'm crying. Wow, he's so fast. That tackle was crazy. I'm actually depressed. I'm not having a good time. I'm actually not having a good time. I tried to hand the ball off. I held X because I thought he was gonna hand it off, but he pulled it. I forgot. And of course, he gets freaking tackled and just, bro, you have no ball security. Our other rushing quarterback didn't fumble. He only fumbled when he got crushed. But dude, this image just explains that image right there is just the video summarized. That's how I feel. We have just gotten absolutely destroyed. I am not having a good time. Man, I am so frustrated. We've had 2 red zone fumbles. We're just actually getting no luck. All of our recruits are gonna decommit. This is all just so sad and so bad. The most unrealistic kickers in college kickers aren't making 55-yard field goals like it's nothing. And of course, he's just gonna boot it right down the middle. That's realistic. We don't have, our receivers can't get open, which is partly part of the problem. There's a good up the seam. Wow, Mettenberger, great accuracy there, bud. You freaking idiot. He literally wide open. I held it all for a bullet pass, and it just not even in the stratosphere if he's gonna be able to catch that. Wow, that was crazy animation. Immediately, holy shit, run, holy shit, there's nobody there. Slide. We need our good running back for the rest of the season. All right, come on. Let's just punch this in, then. Oh my God, you fumbled. Oh my God, he has the worst ball security of all time. He actually is I'm crying. I'm having a heart attack. This is a nightmare that I can't escape. Menberger is going to have to go back to the bench. You can't fumble every time you get sacked. That's just ridiculous. How have you fumbled so much? Every time you get touched, you lose the ball, dude. Holy shit. I tried to hand the ball off once again, and dude, your ball carrying must be trash for you to fumble this much. How unlucky do we actually have to be? For both times we get sacked inside the 5, it's a fumble that goes for a touchdown and then goes for 50 yards. This Heisman difficulty is relentless. I am depressed. Well, we lose this game 27-10. And yeah, I'm not even looking at him, you fucking asshole. You freaking ruined the game by fumbling it. Inside the 5, twice. You know what? He's getting benched again. I don't care. We played better with a 67 overall quarterback. We're 0-4. You're getting benched. 22 for 37, 1 interception. You fumbled twice. Lost fumbles. How many? 3 fumbles. Three freaking fumbles. Absolutely unacceptable. F brand exposure, F championship contender. This is bad. The only thing keeping us here is conference prestige. We have slightly decent conference prestige. That's about it. This quarterback from Duncanville still wants to actually come play here, and so does Marco Fernandez. So at least there's that. But hey, look, freaking Kyle Jones. We're gonna lose him to Tulsa because we're trash. We're losing all these linebackers, all these defensive players. Well, after last game, Drew Mesmaker, you are getting the start against Louisiana Tech because Poffensberger is getting benched again for having the worst turnovers I've ever seen in a game. Hey, you know what? This guy's 6'4". Maybe he can actually see over the offensive line. He's got 89 throw power. So I guess he's got good throw. Who knows? Who cares at this point? What does even matter? This season, shockingly, we're only 0-1 in conference, so this is actually still a salvageable season for the conference. So can we please just lock in and get a win? Here we are. We are in Louisiana's Tech Stadium. It looks pretty hyped down here in Louisiana, surprisingly, with the blue-red. It is Louisiana. They're passionate about football. I've actually never seen Louisiana Tech in this game, so their stadium looks kind of a vibe. But all right, We need to get a win. We need a win more than I need oxygen right now. All right, let's see what Messmaker can do. Messmaker, the quarterback, his accuracy is not the greatest, but we're going to see what he can do here. There's a nice little zig route to Carnes, and he holds on, and he gets the first. Some decent blocking. All right, there's a nice pass to Sibley. Over the middle, he's got some room. He jukes. Oh, he gets taken down, though, but good throw. We could hit this corner out potentially. I don't know. He doesn't have good accuracy. We're going to find out, though. The corner's playing outside leverage. Or inside leverage. Let's see what happens here. No, we covered that well, but we get hit the tight end anyway. First and goal. All right, this drive is looking promising. We have to lock in, though. Well, this could be a tough throw, but we're going to try it. This fade to the corner of the end zone. Can he hit it on the aggressive catch? And it's caught! What a catch! What a touchdown. The computer had his back turned. No look, no pick. What a fade, what a throw. That's a good start. That's a better start than we had, but as long as we don't turn the ball over, he didn't fumble. That's the key. He didn't fumble. Miles Coleman, nice reception. Throws that back shoulder fade, and we just go up and get it. Oh, yeah, what a throw. His back was turned. Receiver was the only one who was going to be able to pick that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. His back is turned. Oh, yeah, he's face guarding him. He's not even looking for the ball. That would be pass interference. What a perfect throw. He gets the foot in. Oh, yeah, that was a great play. That was just a great play. Well, our defense locked in and got a couple stops, so that's good. We're going to see if we can hit a big play here. Come on, Messmaker. Coleman's got press coverage. If Coleman burns this corner, I need a good throw from you, Messmaker. The throw. It's going deep. Oh, it was just broken up. That was a good throw, though. Stepping up in this pocket. Oh, give me a block. Give me a block. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Yes, first down. All right. We need a good... Oh, wow. Okay. They just run blitz perfectly there. All right. I thought that was going to be different, but we're kicking a field goal anyway. All right. Just concentrate and knock down the kick. Oh my God, I almost sold that. Okay, thank God that went in, or I would have been pissed. If we can hold them to a field goal here, this would be such a massive win. We just need a good pass rush, hold them to a field goal. Oh, he's scrambling out. He throws it. Wow, dude, the computer quarterbacks in this game are actually incredible. Rolls out to his left, spins around, throwing the run, perfectly accurate to a guy in the back of the end zone. Like, come on. That is some BS. And dude, their jerseys are blending with the end zone. I couldn't even see that guy. I actually just couldn't even tell he was there. Throws on the run perfectly. Wow, gets hit. I mean, come on, you can't even make it up. All right, we got a big throw to put us in to the knocking on the door of the red zone. So we need a good pass here. Nothing is open, and I get sacked. God dang, dude, I was looking forever. They played that perfectly. I thought it was man. They ran zone. The zig route, the man beating routes just did not work. All right. Let's just try to get a comeback right here. Okay, it's man. Oh, no, never mind. Zone. Scramble. Oh, my God, dude. Stepping up in the pocket is literally impossible. They just do not block for long enough for me to even have a chance. Oh, God, they're blitzing. Carnes gets it. All right, at least we made it an easier field goal. Our coach is saying, screw you, we are going for it. All right, coach. The coach is me, but freaking they want to go for it, so be it. Please hit this throw. That's a first down. Oh, what a big throw, and what a grab on the sideline to hit those out routes. All right, we got one-on-one on the outside. Well, he's playing super far off. Carnes should be able to hit this comeback route, all things considered, if it's a good throw. Never mind, it's not a good throw, and it's going to be oh, that should have been a pick six. Well, we got kind of bailed there. Bro, what happened on that? Did the corner how did the corner, it's like, dude, it's like the corner knew exactly what route he was running before it was even here. That kind of was BS. Dude, like, look at that. He literally botted the route. He didn't even go for his break yet, and he already knew what the ball was coming. That's crazy. That is some wizardry, glitchy crap by the AI. He didn't even make his cut yet, and he said, "I'm just gonna know what the route is," and picked off. Oh my God, dude, this I'm having a horrible video. I mean, I'm playing, I can't lie, I'm playing horrible, but even worse, I'm making horrible throws. All right, I have taken a deep breath. I'm inhaling. I'm doing everything. I am not doing a good job at staying composed on the sideline right now. Not doing a good job of staying composed at all. Only a 3-man rush. What is this fucking ultimate team? Y'all aren't even gonna rush. Y'all aren't even gonna rush 4. You're gonna drop your entire team back in coverage. The AI is actually cheesing me. This is crazy. This is some AI cheese like I've never seen it before. All right. I just need the zig route to like do what it needs to do. There you go, Carnes. Go, Carnes. Carnes, to all the races. Go, Carnes. Please, we need it. We need it so badly. Touchdown. Oh my God, my soul has been healed after all the BS this game. We have a 10-point lead in the third quarter. Thank God. The computer has missed a field goal. I repeat, the CPU has missed a field goal. On everything holy, thank God. 47-yarder, no good. Can't lie, our offensive line, did kind of good there. All right. Evans, deep. Coleman, deep. They're playing one safety. We beat the press. It's there. Please, for the home run shot. And it's caught! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Coleman! My goodness! We've finally hit a deep shot. Our quarterback completed a pass more than 15 yards. It's actually a miracle. Miles Coleman beats the one-on-one press, and I think we have our starting quarterback for the rest of the season. The first one to actually complete a deep pass. Oh, he laid it out there. Coleman beat the guy. The other safety finally didn't come over. They were shaded to the other side of the field, and we just got that throw over. That was beautiful. Zig route to the outside, a lofted pass. Carnes goes for the touchdown. We finally are going to get a win. The torture of this video is finally going to be over. I can go to sleep. Record this like at 1 in the morning. I am so happy we ended this video with a win. We're 1-1 in conference play. If we can just put together a few wins inside our conference and get to the conference championship, the season could be redeemed. And how about Drew Messmaker, the redshirt freshman, 318 yards, 4 touchdowns. We found our quarterback for the rest of the season. I definitely played the best with him. It felt the best. We could have just been playing a bad team. I don't care. I'm just happy we won a game. I'm just super excited that we could actually win a game. But yeah, Messmaker, 21-33, 4 touchdowns. He did throw 2 picks, but one of them was my fault. That's okay. Rushing yards, not great rushing. Messmaker gets 14 yards. How about receiving? Dalton Carnes, our best receiver. He locked in, and he was really good. Coleman, good. Coleman and Carnes, they did good. So we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.